The Golden Bough. A Study in Magic and Religion by Sir James George Frazer is a monumental survey of the evolution of human thought, focusing on the primitive roots of worship, ritual, and belief. Originally a 2-volume work that expanded to 12 in later editions, the provided text is an abridgment designed to present the core principles and evidence to a wider audience. The Central Mystery. The King of the Wood. The primary aim of the book is to solve a specific historical enigma, the rule of succession for the priesthood of Diana at Aricia. In this sacred grove at Nemi, a king of the wood, Rex Nemorensis, guarded a certain tree with a drawn sword. A candidate could only succeed him by plucking a golden bough from the tree and then slaying the priest in single combat. Frazer uses this barbarous custom as a starting point to explore the essential similarity of the human mind across cultures and ages. The evolution of human thought. Frazer traces a general movement in the higher thought of humanity through 3 distinct stages. Magic, the earliest stage, where man believes he can manipulate nature directly through his own strength, and sympathetic magic. Religion, a shift where man recognizes his inability to control nature and instead seeks to propitiate or please superior invisible beings, gods, who direct the world. Science, the rejection of the religious theory in favor of an explicit belief in the inflexible regularity of natural events, allowing for certainty and prediction. Core philosophical concepts. Sympathetic magic. This is founded on 2 laws: the law of similarity, like produces like, and the law of contact or contagion. Things once in contact continue to act on each other at a distance. The dying god. Frazer examines various deities, such as Adonis, Attis, and Osiris, who personifies the annual decay and revival of vegetation. He argues that these gods were often represented by human beings who were killed in their prime to ensure that the divine spirit remained vigorous and could be transferred to a successor without the enfeeblement of old age. The external soul. The book explores the primitive belief that a person's soul can be deposited in a safe place outside the body. Frazer applies this to the Balder myth, suggesting that the mistletoe, the golden bough, was the heart, or seat of life for the sacred oak, making the tree, and its human representative, invulnerable until the bough was plucked. Key themes and methodology taboos. Frazer provides an exhaustive list of prohibitions regarding acts, persons, and things designed to protect the soul of sacred individuals, like kings and priests, from spiritual danger. Kings as magicians. He posits that the early kingship often originated from a class of public magicians or medicine men whose perceived ability to control the weather or fertility gave them supreme authority. Sacramental rites. The book describes customs of eating the god, where people partake of the new corn or a sacrificed animal, the corn spirit, to absorb its divine power. Frazer concludes that while these ancient practices were based on ignorance and superstition, they represent a monument of human endeavor and are the direct predecessors of modern medicine and science.